here in Kona, Hawaii. We docked this morning at about 7 o'clock a.m. local time. This particular time when we docked, we didn't actually go to the piers, go to the dock. We just kind of sat out in the ocean. And in order for you to get to the islands, you would get one of these small boats, and they would take you to the island. And if you wanted to get off and do some shopping, do some sightseeing. I chose to stay on the boat this time. We didn't see a need getting off, unless somebody just tell me about some kind of great entertainment or something like that, something that you would need to see. I don't usually do all that getting off and getting on stuff. It's just, they're already charging a lot of money anyway for these cruises. So whatever you do, it's gonna cost you money, cost you a lot of money. Let me show you guys these boats I'm talking about that actually picks you up and takes you to shore. This is one of the boats right here. So yeah, that's how you get to shore on this particular island. I guess they don't have any docking facilities for this boat. This boat is this ship. This ship is humongous. So most of them have a docking station for it, but this particular island doesn't have a docking station. So what they do is sit out here in the ocean, and you get on one of these tour boats, and it takes you to shore. We are set sail to the next island about 5 p.m. I believe this evening. And I can't remember what the next island is, but I think it's about 2 or 3 more islands before we head back to Honolulu. By the time we get back to Honolulu, it's gonna be on Saturday, probably Saturday morning. So by the time we go to bed Friday night, we wake up Saturday morning. We should be deboarding the cruise ship. It'll be time for us to get off. So, and that will conclude our cruise. For a first-time cruise, I really didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. If I had to do it all over again, I think I would probably pick a more of an exciting cruise ship like the Carnival or either the Virgin. I think I would probably chose one of them instead of Norwegian. I guess nothing wrong with Norwegian. Norwegian is more like for the older crowd. That's what I've been mostly seeing. Middle-aged people, people. I see some people even older as me. Yeah, this is my birthday month, and I'm turning 62 in a couple of weeks. So, but yeah, I think this boat for more of the older crowd, and I really don't look at myself as part of the older crowd, even though I am, because my body's starting to tell me I am. Still, I like to have been on a more of a exciting ship, and what I mean by that is, having a little bit more dating activities to do on board ships. Because I done seen ships, man, where they offer go-kart racing and just all kinds of fun stuff. And I don't know if all of Norwegian ships was like this one, but this is more of a I think laid back older crowd type of ship, and it only goes from it only sails in the Hawaii territory. So if you don't have a passport, you don't have to worry about having a passport, as long as you have a government ID. So here's another one of these ships coming in, one of these small boats coming in, picking up people from the islands and just headed back. Again, you guys keep in mind when you get on these boats, and I am by myself. I don't have a I don't have a companion traveling with me. If I did have a companion traveling with me, then my expenses would be tremendously more than what they are. And trust me, it's a lot just being by yourself, going on these cruises. Like I said, I paid like about $2,000 for a cruise ship, and then I had to pay my airplane fare, airliner fare, fees, or whatever you want to call it. That was about another $1,300, plus about another another 300 to 400 for hotel, and that's not including Uber and meals. And being here and being the ownership, you occur expenses just being on the ship. Everything from cleaning your room, you getting drinks. They have a drink packager, and they also have a meal packager if you want to purchase that in advance. They also have what you call priority boarding. You can purchase that in advance too. Priority boarding. What that is that you'll be among the group to actually get on the ship first. And so whenever you get on or get off the ship, when you have priority boarding, you come first. And that's an additional. I think that's an additional $200. West, I think it's $199, but you might well say $200. And you have a behind the scenes tour, which I did the other day. That's an additional $99 just to do a behind the scenes tour. You go get a chance to see the bridge, talk to the officers, the captains, and the navigators. And you find out, they tell you about the workings of the ship and things like that, and the engine room and the computer room and all that kind of stuff. Man, you cannot film in some areas because of security procedures. There's another boat there going out, one coming in. As I was saying, you cannot film or do videos in those particular areas. There are some areas that where you can video or take pictures, but the engine room and the bridge those two areas are off limits. So you're taking pictures or videos. As far as some kind of security reason, I don't see the big deal in it myself. I don't know what you can obtain off of a video that's going to threaten security, but it is what it is. They got their rules and stuff too. But you'll be amazed with the workings of the ships and how much it takes to actually operate one of these ships. So it's a lot more things that you have to do than you actually see. When you're aboard these ships, it takes a whole humongous crew just to be able to operate and maintain one of these ships. But like I said, everything you do, every movement you make, from the time you get up, drinking water, getting soda, getting a place to eat, getting something to eat. They do have a complimentary restaurant for you to eat. That's free of charge. I guess it's free. It's probably included in the packaging. And that they have like two or three upscale restaurant. There are black tie events that you can make reservations to, and you get yourself something to eat at one of those places as well. They do have 24 hours, 7 days a week room service for a additional fee. So if you want to snack or something to eat late at night, you can order room service to your cabinet. If you just want soda, they'll bring you a soda to your room cabinet, or just water, whatever you want. Well, actually, believe it or not, water is more expensive than soda. Yeah, go figure. We out here on the boat and the water kind of hard to come by, so I guess that's why they figured they charge you more actually for water than soap. It seems kind of funny how they charge you for the things that really benefit you, keep you healthy, than the things that can harm you, like soda or alcohol. But they do have a drinking packages that you can purchase in advance. When you come out on one of these cruises. But another other cruise line I recommend would be Carnival and the Virgin cruise ship. I don't know if it might be a while before I take another cruise. I don't know. It might be a couple months before I get on though. Our next trip is probably going to be the Catalina Islands. The Catalina Islands is off of the coast of California, Southern California, and it is a vacation resort. And you fly to the LA area, and you get yourself a ride or however you want to do it down to the southern part of it, and you can either take a ferry, either a helicopter, or either a boat to the Catalina Islands. And the Catalina Islands is set up to where I have hotels and restaurants and gift shop and things like that. It's a sort of a remote vacation spot, but still in the U.S. territory. So we may be booking that for the next excursion, and that probably would be within 2 or 3 weeks. We'll probably be taking that trip. So that gives you guys something else to look forward to. And who knows? We might take another cruise. I might try another cruise line like the Virgin or either the Carnival. So it all just depends on how I'm feeling. Keep in mind that they do charge you to watch TV, so that's a charge to watch TV. It's even extra to watch movies. See what else I can think of. I think they charge you like $20 a day just to clean your cabinet. The only thing they do is make up the bed and make sure the restroom clean. Make sure you got plenty of towels and stuff like that. But I can't say this has been a interesting cruise. Like I say, I like to try a different cruise ship just to see which one I would recommend, which one I think would be better than the other one. So I will be taking another cruise sometime in the near future. And you keep in mind also that when these cruises sail, they usually take sail in the night. Usually around the evening time, between 5 and 6 p.m. or 5 and 7 p.m. That's when they set sail. And they set sail in the evening time, and usually you be ready to sail in anyway by the time they set out to sea. You know, 'cause if they set sail in the daytime, and the way these ships be rocking and rolling and hitting the waves hitting the ship, you wouldn't enjoy yourself. So they do it at night when most of y'all sleep. Most of y'all not even aware of the big waves and things like that that you hit. I'm aware of it because it wakes me up. This big old ship, man. This ship is humongous, and it rocks back and forth, and it's something to behold. Believe me. It's kind of empty right now because a lot of people have went aboard to this island. Like I said, you know, if you when you come on one of these ships, man, it really costs you a whole lot of money. It costs you a whole lot of money on the ships. I'm not trying to spend the extra money by going aboard and giving all these people, you know, giving all these people my money. I work too hard for my money. But I ain't trying to give it away. I got a little money. I'm not rich by no means. but I do have enough, to sustain myself and take these wonderful trips and cruises and bring you guys the experience on videos. I'm a stock market investor, so that's how I make my money to afford these this cruise ship. And I am also a previous business owner, which I just retired first of this year, and I'm also ex law enforcement officer. So I did that. I have a law enforcement career in the early adult stages of my adult life. Also a deputy sheriff, police officer, and I also worked in the prison as a correction officer. So I have a pretty interesting working portfolio. Who knew I was going to be at this age? I'd be 62 in a couple of weeks. Who knew at this age I would be have a YouTube channel and be making videos for YouTube and Facebook. Back in the day, we didn't even have anything like YouTube and Facebook. So just what happened, I tried to go along with the times. So I'm thankful for that. It gives me another income to be able to bring these great experiences on these cruises and trips. If you go to some of my early videos, you can see me. I think one of my first excursions was Orlando, Florida. I went to Orlando, Florida, and stayed down there about 2 weeks. Went to Walt Disney World, and Epcot Center and things like that. And the second trip was to Las Vegas. Had a pretty good time at Las Vegas. So you guys want to check out those videos, we're working to do something. Make sure I don't drop my camera. I didn't get a handle. I need to get a handle for this camera. I just bought this one the other day. I have two of them because I had to have a backup camera. So I purchased this one the other day. I thought it came with a handle, but obviously it didn't. So I'm gonna have to get a handle so I don't drop this thing. This camera by itself is almost $400.
across the sea. I am sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free.